Good morning, everyone. Strafegal. We're playing some more Curse of the Sea Rats. It's a Metroidvania. Beautiful hand-drawn animation. This was kickstarted like a couple years ago. I've been awaiting impatiently for it to actually come out, and was very pleasantly surprised to find that it had. Last time we did a bit of exploration after beating second boss, getting the double jump. And at this point, I think we're gonna try and head down into the Flying Rat Caves. Savor those sound effects. I absolutely love the way that that crash that we just heard. Oh my god. Sound effects I love. My biggest problem so far with the game, as has just been illustrated, has been the way the hitboxes are. And I'm hoping that that will become more intuitive as I go. Okay, that's why that's still a treasure chest mark down there. Ah, secret. Let's go ahead and heal up. Oh. Yeah. That looks like you need a dash to get through. And unfortunately, I am not seeing... let's try eating... Heal up. Oh, there's spikes there.
What a beating.
Thanks. So yeah, I think part of the issue with these hitboxes and such is the beautiful animation, as odd as that might seem. Because it's using hand-drawn animation as a basis for everything, it does feel like it has that... It doesn't feel like the hitboxes are as crisp as they could be. And I mean, it's a problem. I will be frank and say, I mean, it's not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination. This death wasn't actually because of bad hitboxes, it was because I'm dumb and wasn't paying attention to the spikes on the ceiling. But I digress. That's a really tight jump too. Going up at least. There's a little ledge down here. I bet that's... Nope. Okay, apparently we're leaving that for now. This is probably... Oop. Yeah, I don't want There we go. Rusty copper. Apparently we can't unlock the door for some reason. Even though, as far as I can tell, we're in the right place. At least in a there's spikes up the ceiling again, aren't there?
If you continue...
Well... I suspect we're gonna get some sort of air dash ability next. And I suspect it would make this section that we're in a lot easier. I also don't know if we're going the right way, because there's 2 entrances to this area. And while this does feel like it's working, like it's accessible from either way, that might be... It might be easier to approach from the other side. I don't know that for sure, though, either way. Getting a lot of gold here as well. I should probably actually make sure that this is... Okay, so it's like down here. Not quite. Okay. Gotcha. So this is back to the other entrance. Let's go ahead and try going right, finish exploring, clear out the map here. Ow, I hate these guys.
I'm sick of the army, you know. This thing of taking orders all day long. It's not for me. My cousin told me that if I enlisted, I'd see the world. But that little squirt didn't say that I'd have to get up early every day and receive instructions from a bitter admiral all day long. I want to be free, sail the wild sea and feel the breeze in my beard. I want to drink rum, get up at noon and never scrub a ship deck again. I want to be a pirate. Why are you looking at me like that? I know I don't look much like a corsair, but with a little help I'm sure I'd make it. I'm going to be the greatest pirate of all time. I just need to get a few things to be a pirate. Long beard, hook, pirate clothing, cloth palette. Give me a hand here. Will you help me?
Yet another side quest. that apparently died halfway into a wall? Would be my guess. Judging by how it skipped into the ceiling. And that loops us back around. Okay. Oh my god. Well, as annoying as it is, I'm actually going to go back around because it feels less problematic than trying to make it through that little gap from the direction that I was going. So I'm hoping, as we're exploring down here, that was literally what I was going to say, that we'll find a save point. So I think I actually want to go down here and get this attack up. I'm not sure. Exactly what my plan is at this point, but passive buffs are always good. This must be the correct door then. Perfect. And now, with double jump, we don't have to go down and around. We can go straight across to Roberts.
Would you like to buy something?
I still don't know what these are, as far as the wool goes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy can't carry anymore. Okay. Did I already buy the lamp? I did. Okay, we've already maxed that out too. Only 3 health nostrums. That's a little frustrating.
Would you like to buy something?
I mean, I guess with that in mind then, I'm gonna go ahead and buy energy nostrum too. How many of these can I buy? 1. And let's go ahead and... We've got the gold. No, we don't. Oh well. We may be able to figure out what that's for, is kind of part of my thought there. We haven't found any items for the other subquests yet, except the bone, which I totally forgot we were supposed to deliver last time. But, oh well. We're going to continue into... Did I not heal? Yeah, whatever. This is going to be a boss, yep.
Well, well, you are persistent, aren't you? You have the other part of the Eye of the Serpent, don't you? Give it back to me, or the child will suffer the consequences.
Let go of me, witch! My father is going to beat you up!
Timothy, you are
Brat.
not
Your old man's here now, is he?
you're not
I don't have
inspiring
time for
me.
this. Murat, take care of this scum and get the amulet back for me.
Okay.
Damn witch. She got away again.
Murat.
Quiet. Welcome to my humble encampment. It is not every day that I have
The
opportunity
vampire?
to receive such illustrious visitors. Unfortunately, your adventure must end here. My sincerest apologies that I cannot show you the hospitality of the Ottomans with a cup of chai. It cannot be helped, however. My appetite is high, and I have my orders.
Looks like a vampire.
Have at you!
Okay. Which makes sense in the Batcave. Ow. So, immediately loving this boss for a couple reasons. First of all, this boss I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with the patterns on. Ow. I'm not always doing it well, or like reacting correctly, but I can see logically where they're going. Ooh, another different attack. More different attack. Second phase? Yep. The second thing that's immediately making me love this is the... Yeah, that was actually a mistake. Is the music. The intro to the music has a very Castlevania note to it, which is really cool. I need to stop trying to get between those. I'm just getting in the middle. Where are you going? Yeah, the bum 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 bum. It's a different key, but it's very similar to Castlevania. That was energy. Should have done the sandwich. It's fine. Less fine. 1, 2, 3.
Higher! This is not possible! Sorry, Flora. May the night give me shelter, and the shadows take pity on me.
That actually makes... I wasn't even thinking about... That's a really mediocre dash. X while dashing to perform a dash attack. That's... So I went on a bit of a rant during the last video about movement tech. And how important I felt movement, or adding additional movement was to good platformers like this. And this dash feels anemic at best. I'm curious if it's better for other characters. Oh my god. And I think I'm actually going to try it, or check that quick. But it's... I am disappointed in the dash. I will say that for now. Let's switch back over to Buffalo Calf since she's the other character. That actually feels a lot better. So that was just that character's dash. Okay. I mean, and that makes sense. He's the tankiest character, so it would make sense for him to not be as mobile. That was me pushing the wrong button and dying.
Try harder. It's not enough to just try. You've got to really give it your all.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a little weird here. Given that I didn't love them the first time I tried it, I want to see how much, or if how I feel like they control now that I've got the. Oh wow. Well, I didn't love how he played at the beginning, but I can say fairly confidently that was that's the best of the dashes. It is a straight. Oh god, I hate this these spikes so much. I'm gonna be so happy to be out of this cave, and that's probably not a great sign as far as the level design in this section goes, just because of how awful some of the spike hitboxes are. Bile vessel? Not sure what that is. Doesn't sound pleasant. Probably a quest item somewhere. But yeah, no, he is very much as far as his moveset goes, is feeling a lot more quintessential for what I'm wanting my movement to feel like. God, that's a tight movement. Straight level up for that. Okay. I'm going to be a jerk and hold that until we get later in the game, because that's how XP works. So I am going to try. He's actually got good, like, okay reach too, which is a little. Oh, that's why I got. It's like I thought I took care of the chicken before it. Myrrh.
Try harder. It's not
All
enough
the way
to
down
just
there.
try. You've got to really give it your all.
This guy lecturing me is not cool. I will say, just as far as the characters go, the fact that I have felt more comfortable with different characters after I unlock different abilities, and as I progress further in the game, does also say something about just how the characters are built. Like, as I'm figuring out more how I want to play and what my movement options are, what my gameplay options are as I unlock more abilities, I am definitely getting more, like, there's a lot more options to choose from, and they actually feel like good options. Of course there's a save point there that I missed. Okay, and actually, real quick, I want to check Yame as well. Oh, wow. Okay. That is actually really cool. So, the 4 characters each have a very different dash. Ayame's dash is backwards. So she can do some of those same jumps, but she has to turn before she does it. What is her spell? I don't think I've actually used her spell either. Her spell is a forward dash, but it wouldn't be usable in air. Okay. Huh. What are her skills look? Her skill options look like? Damage increases while in the air. Yep. You kill an enemy while focus is active. So what's focus? Focus on combat, increasing physical damage. Oh, okay. Attacking while in the air launches a water slash. Magic ability time restarts. Water shield. Regenerate 5 energy per second. Magic abilities reduce enemy defense. Yeah, I didn't actually read through all of hers. Let's try David again. I want to see what his what his stuff is. Oops, I totally just used his magic without meaning to. Okay. Counterattack. More damage against parried enemies. 1 extra combo attack. Heals yourself by damage dealt. If that's a passive, that is definitely something I want. Self buff. When you kill an enemy with a magic ability, you get 100 energy back. Okay. That's amazing. Get an extra energy orb. Magic skill. So these are all passive abilities too. Well, these two are at least. They just enhance your existing magic instead. And this is reward for full health instead of low health. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this route. Let's try it. Now the trick here is gonna be, I don't have that much to spend right now. I'd have to cash out one of the other characters, which I don't really want to do. Down B. Okay. Let's go deliver the bone, I think, next. Remember exactly where the dog was. Must be up here. Give a tasty bone.
Mate, you did it! Come on, quick, give us the keys.
Yep. Several hours later.
Ouch! That hurt. Damn it, they've taken all my money. I knew they were pirate.
Well then. I hope I at least get a way to get it back eventually. That'd be kind of a cool, like, later reward. But yeah, for now that kind of sucks. Okay, let's see if we can make it over to... Perfect. I was just thinking a level up would be really nice for not having to spend resources right now. Let's see if we can get over to the save point quick. So, odd thing I'm noticing here, and I think it's actually one of the things that I've been struggling with, and I finally just found the way to, or like the words for it. There's not like any knockback from enemy contact in this game. So if you get hit by an enemy, sometimes you will get knocked back, like by explosives, but for the most part, there's not any knockback in this game. So I think a few of those bosses I was struggling with, part of the problem was the fact that I was just stuck in their hitbox instead of being knocked forward. Why am I continuing down this? I mean, I kind of want Battle Cry, but I also would like this. So we're gonna go that. Get Ignition, and we're gonna get the second energy crystal as well. But I think that'll be for next time. We finished off the back cave, as it were. Next time we're gonna go up to the abandoned lighthouse and we'll check that out. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.